Hi, my name's Shawn, the Avatar, the Last Podcaster's guy who occasionally messes up podcast recordings like I did this week. Chris and I recorded 2 full episodes, Operation Beifong and Kuvira's Gambit, chapters 10 and 11, and I did something wrong, and my audio didn't record, so it's just 40 minutes of Chris talking to himself, and not just in the way that he always talks to himself because I don't have anything to contribute, but like literally him talking to himself, and it's not very engaging listening. So, apologies. We are not going to attempt to record this week because we're both tired old people, but we'll get to it next week. In the meantime, something that did come up and something we've been talking a lot about is what we're going to cover after we're done with the Legend of Korra series proper. And we've got some ideas around comics, discussion topics, things like that we've always wanted to talk about, those kind of short spin-off episode ideas, but we just haven't gotten around to them for want of continuing through the series. But we would love to know more of your opinions on what in weekly podcast form, in the usual 30 to 45 minute format, would you want to see talked about, discussed? What Avatar or Avatar adjacent topics do you want us to look at? Are there special guests that we can try to bring on? Not that we have any clout, but we've had a few guests on before. Are there guests we can bring back and discuss things with on a weekly basis? Or I guess the guests wouldn't be weekly, but you get my drift. More guests, more semi-related topics. Some of Chris's video ideas that he never gets sort of far enough with to put in production, but he still wants to talk about with somebody. We'd love to hear your ideas and your suggestions or what you're looking for. So in the meantime, I apologize for my mistake because it was definitely something I did. One or two things that I probably did wrong in my setup haste. So very sorry about that. But we would love to hear from you. And as always, whatever kind of likes, comments, thumbs up, subscriptions, positive or constructive reviews that you'd be willing to leave for us, we'd really appreciate it. And in the meantime, we will see you next week with a properly recorded episode.